What is going on, everyone? Today I'm going to create a new meme coin launch on Solana, and there are some different options to create a meme coin on Solana. And what I'm going to use is PumpFun swap, which is called PumpSwap, and I will not really use their own website, and I'm going to create that token and liquidate it by myself instead of their website for surpass the migration progress, if you know about this stuff. So most of the PumpFun coins have pump at their ends, and this is very important. Also, some of them don't have it because they're not actually launched on PumpFun, but they use the PumpSwap, which I'm going to do. PumpSwap is like a Raydium, it's a swap. So you could add your liquidity. This is their service. And also, whenever a coin migrates from PumpFun, it goes through PumpSwap. So this is a tool I'm mostly using for creating tokens. And I'm going to use their new trending option, new trending stuff for not really wasting my time. I don't want to just look at a lot of meme coins because they show the best coins like about to migrate, and I'm gonna choose one just before the migration, and I will be the migrated version of it. So this one is not really good. It's there for 5 hours. No one really cares about that one. So this one doesn't have enough market cap. Let's see this one. So this is really good market graph, struggling for hours, but raising, not really. Price drop there. So I just clicked on button and every information of that coin just appeared here. And I'm creating this as an SPL token instead of a PumpFun token, but I have pump at the end of the contract because I want to make sure that it looks like it migrated from PumpFun, right? So they have this option, this website, the IRS tools. So this token is minted and its address ends with pump. So everything looks alright to me. So I'm going to select that token as base token, which is butterfly. I don't know about this token at all. I didn't even check anything at all. I just looked at its graph and it's good enough for me. So let's do it. I'm adding 2 instead of 10 because this is what PumpFun do. And 0.3 Solana for price impact. And launching on PumpSwap, I'm clicking on it. Otherwise, it's gonna be launched on Raydium and it won't make any point because it ends with pump, the contract address. So I'm gonna tell you about the differences between virtual liquidity and like real liquidity later, but I'm creating the liquidity right now and I have these options. So burning the liquidity pool is normally a thing that says this liquidity is safe. So I'm burning it but only 10% for for owning it. So please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on if you are not subscribed yet. And make sure you show your, respect and stuff. And you can ask anything you want in the comments. So this is how much I have in my liquidity right now. I started with 0.3, and I got some buys, some bots bought it. And at the end of the day, I made tons of money. I could just market it and act like I'm better at managing this coin, so I can own it. So I can market it. I can use Dexscreener ads and stuff. I can use different things on Telegram. I could create social media stuff, marketing and stuff. But if I'm not going to do it, like if I'm just taking my liquidity for educational purposes, this is what I'm going to make, like 1.8K. This is like really fast and easy thing to do. So to sum up, this video shows that there are things in the Solana and you wouldn't know if you're not into that stuff that much. So I want to tell you more about the dexes and swaps and stuff. So there are two, main swaps for creating liquidity. First one is Raydium and second one is PumpSwap. So to create a liquidity on PumpSwap, you gotta have a coin on PumpFun, and the coin has to arrive their limits of migration progress, which is 80 Solana. But if you don't have 80 Solana in your wallet, or if you don't believe that your token is going to get 80 Solana worth of buys, you could just create your own SPL token and only use their liquidity pool. Instead of paying them a fee on their website, you just pay a fee for the swap, and then you could just surpass the migration progress. This is what I'm doing. So I'm surpassing the migration progress and the coin is on the DEX right away. So this is a good option for me. I'm using it, and the tool I'm using, the Airs tools, it has the copy trending function and it is really good. Like I don't even look at the Dexscreener that much anymore for finding cool tokens. I just look at the coins that are almost migrated. So this is a very easy thing for me, and that website is like totally whitelisted and safe. I use it like a million times. You could check my latest videos for understanding what's going on, how this thing works. So like I told you, there's a virtual liquidity and real liquidity. If you want to have a real liquidity, you gotta make your coin to get 80 Solanas, or you should pay some fees for adding your coin to their swaps for not messing with the migration progress. And that website I showed you, it allows you to add pump at the contract address of the coin. So this is a pretty solid tool, and also this is a pretty good method for launching coin instead of waiting for them to be migrated. Like it takes years sometimes, and you can just market your coin right away with creating it with your own liquidity and doing some burns for hyping the community. There are a lot of things I will show later about marketing, about managing the group, managing the chat to create a good community. I'm like kind of master of it. So please make sure you follow my channel. We are almost 1.5K, by the way. Thank you all for, support and stuff. If you like the video, like it, drop any comment, I'll answer them. My Telegram address is same, and join Crypto Freak House on Telegram. This is our channel. We are going to create beautiful things there. We are just like preparing. We already got like 400 members, something like that. So that's it. And also my Twitter account is the same. If you want to follow me, I'll post stuff there as well. See you later.